Hey guys, and welcome back to Cultured Boys, the show where two guys just want to chat. I'm Nathan, and I'm joined, as always, by my co-host Pepe. How you doing, mate?
Yeah, bro, I'm good. Always standard. Nothing changing. It's a day.
Stop tryharding. Stop tryharding. I can feel it. Everyone can hear it. Stop tryharding.
This is just me naturally, Nathan. This isn't me trying to avoid a cringy intro. This is just me.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Anyway, today we want to rank all the Smash Bros. Characters from Smash Bros. Ultimate. How's that sound?
Yeah, it's good. I feel like it's basically similar to what we've done with our tier list videos before. Like we're just gonna be putting these characters S tier to F tier, based on what did we say? We're gonna go for design and how we feel about the characters in Smash Bros. In the game.
Yes, in context of the game itself, not their own franchises, just Smash Bros.
Because, like, realistically, all of these characters in Smash Bros. Are, like, they're icons in themselves. So, if we were just going to go for them outside the game, like, a lot of them probably would end up as S tier because of how iconic they are. But we're doing this within Smash Bros. And design-based and how we feel about the characters. So if any of you people get salty about our views, then that's your own fault.
Yeah, I mean, we probably got some hot takes coming. And, if anyone listened or watched the previous Pokemon ones, you might see a pattern coming. You might not. Who knows? Anyway, let's just get right into it. So, easy, right? Number one, Mario himself.
The main guy. I mean, I want to say, like, Mario, yeah, he's an icon. But, like, we're talking about, in terms of design, like, Mario he's a plumber, he's got the mustache, he's a red guy. I'm going to put him, and within the game of Smash Bros. As well, I'm going to put him as a B tier. I think his design isn't anything spectacular. And yes, he is an icon. His moves in Smash Bros. Are pretty meh to begin with. He's an all-rounder character. But he doesn't have anything special going on about him.
I'm going to say A tier. He stands out a little more than some of the others. There's definitely, like, to me, designs that are duller. You're right about the move set, but, like, again, because he's supposed to be, like, this game's, like, beginner kind of character. Like, I wouldn't say beginner, but you know what I mean? Like, the equivalent of, like, a Ryu or a...
Yeah, you pick him up and you play him. Like, he's basic. And that's what you kind of need if you want to start the game. And he's the biggest one, iconically the most noticeable.
Yeah, A tier for me, B tier for you.
That's all right. Okay, cool. Number 2, Donkey Kong.
I'm going to say for Donkey Kong, B tier.
Mm-hmm.
Because there is some massive fuckery that can go on with his movesets. And his design, I mean, he's a gorilla. Like,
He's a gorilla with a tie.
Yeah. That's it. Like, but B tier, yeah.
Although I'm not that keen on Donkey Kong, I'm just gonna put him as a B tier. I'm gonna put him as a B tier. His moveset's okay. I don't think too much about it. I think his design is, as you said, it's a gorilla with a tie. Yeah, B tier. I'm not gonna go too much into it, I don't think.
Number 3, Link. It's the Breath of the Wild Link, and I really like that design. So I also kind of play Link, so I'm gonna put Link as an A. He's got some good moves, like decent recovery. Link is pretty good character, so yeah, A tier for me.
I'd say A tier as well, because I when I actually first picked up Smash Bros as a kid, Link was one of my go-to characters in Melee. And although I do prefer his older design, I'm not as keen on his Breath of the Wild design. I still think regular Link is cool up there. I like Breath of the Wild Link. Yeah, solid A tier for me. His moves are cool. He's got the new bombs as well. Like,
yeah,
you can activate them when you want to activate them. So, yeah, out there, A tier is fine. I like that.
Number 4, Samus. I'm gonna put Samus as a B tier.
Mm-hmm.
She's a decent character.
Mm-hmm.
And design's pretty cool. That space armor is awesome, but
Yeah.
at the same time, she only goes B, and this is a personal reason. I'm just not very good at Samus. The moves, She has all the moves, but for
Yeah.
whatever reason, like I just can't seem to connect it properly in my brain. So
Yeah.
B tier.
I mean, for me, as a design, I'm not actually that keen on Samus as a design. However,
Oh wow.
within the realm of Smash Bros, I actually do really enjoy playing as Samus, and I do love the projectiles. So, in terms of like design, as a character, it probably just would have been a C tier for me. But I love Samus's moveset, so I'm gonna bump her up to a B tier.
Okay, here we go. First Echo Fighter, 4E Dark Samus. Design wise, I actually way prefer this. The like blue on black. Oh man, that's sick.
It's basically edgy. You basically go for your edgy side, basically, when you go for Dark Samus.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's also like Dark Samus is a floatier Samus,
Yeah.
which makes even harder for me for some reason. So
Yeah.
unfortunately, Dark Samus has to go down one.
Oh
That's a C
wow.
tier for me.
Okay. I feel like I'd be doing a bit of injustice if I if I bumps Dark Samus down a bit because I base Samus's tier, but mainly based on how she played as a character. And Dark Samus, as you said, plays exactly the same, just a bit more floatier. For me, that isn't much of a difference. So, unsurprisingly, probably I'm gonna keep Dark Samus as a B tier. I like the design, probably a bit more than Samus, but not enough to bump her up to an A tier. Number 5, Yoshi.
This one's hard for me because the scumbaggery that I get away with as Yoshi is amazing and that's fun.
Yeah.
But Yoshi as an actual character is trash. Design, I mean, it's just a little green dinosaur, isn't he? Yeah, okay. Outside of Smash Bros, oh, he's iconic, but like, he's just a fucking green dinosaur, right?
Yeah.
So Yoshi for me is gonna have to be a C. It probably would have been a D, but because I have fun doing scumbag stuff, it goes up just enough to get to a C.
Yeah. See, for me, Yoshi is like definitely a E. Like it's never gonna be more than a C. Like that I can say for sure. But it's whether I put it in D or C tier. I wouldn't put it in F tier. But yeah, Yoshi, it's a low C for me. Like Yoshi's one of those characters that are worst characters in the Smash Bros roster for me. If I play random and I get Yoshi, I'm like, I don't really care for this. So it's a low C for me. It's not a D, but it's a C. But let's move on. Number 6, Kirby.
Kirby's the boy. That's my first S tier right there.
Oh
Kirby's
wow. Okay, yeah.
Kirby's an amazing character. It's pretty easy. Kirby's like, I don't want to throw out the word god tier, but you know what I mean. Like Kirby's like really up there. Kirby's a really really good character.
Yeah.
And I mean, come on, based off it's us, so design wise, he's perfect. He's a little round, pink ball. He's a balloon boy. Like S tier. No arguments from me. S tier.
I'm a bump. Kirby is high, definitely high tier. I'm gonna put him at A though. He's an A tier for me, just because like I don't think Kirby's an S tier for me. But I do appreciate everything that goes into Kirby's moveset, like absorbing every single character in the Smash Bros. Verse and taking their powers is such a cool feature for Kirby.
You've done my boy an injustice. I'm going to come to your house and I'm going to scumbag you off the edge of the stage.
Yeah, fantastic. Move past that. Number 7, Fox.
Should I throw up my hot take or do you want to go
Oh
first?
no, go on, mate. You go. So you go for it.
F for Fox.
F. I mean, you've gone in hard for it. You've just like put him right down the bottom.
Yeah, I hate Fox. Fuck Star Fox. This character, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, in all the mods in the melee, oh, he's amazing. No, fuck Fox. He's shit. Fuck you guys.
I mean, I really dislike playing as Fox. I'm gonna put him at D tier. I don't think I could put him at F tier. But again, a character I really don't enjoy playing as. Really, I think I don't like the design's cool. Yeah, it's okay, but I'm not that enthusiastic about the design. I'm definitely not enthusiastic about the moveset. No, it's just going D tier for me.
Moving on to number 8, Pikachu. I've always liked the way Pikachu looked, but for me, it's very hit and miss. Sometimes the moveset like links properly, and I can get I can get some combos, but most of the time I'm just like, I'm spamming B, and I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
Pikachu, I'm gonna put it as C tier. It's okay.
I'm a bump Pikachu quite high, because I actually really enjoy playing as Pikachu. I like the smash attacks. What was it? They're so satisfying when you can pull them off, like the down smash. And yeah, Pikachu's design, I like Pikachu's design. I'll put him in an A tier. I like Pikachu a lot. So
number 9, Luigi.
Like if I said anything different about Luigi's design than Mario's, I'd be being a hypocrite. I'm a B tier. I'm gonna say he's a B tier. Not too much different to Mario for me.
I'm gonna say D tier. I always, yes, okay, when you get the critical, right?
Mm-hmm.
But how many times have you heard me complain when we're playing? Why is Luigi's moves so stubby? Like, it's just always short. Like, D tier.
Okay, cool. Moving on swiftly. Ness, number 10.
Ness. I have a love-hate relationship with Ness. I love to troll the guys or the people I play with Ness, but I also, more often than not, end up dying faster than anyone else because I can't come back to the stage. I absolutely do not understand. I know you're supposed to loop the thing around, but it just never works the way everyone else seems to do it. So with Ness, I'm going to put a D tier as well.
Oh, wow, D tier. Okay, fair. I like playing as Ness. I think I'm going to put him at B tier just because I think his moveset's cool. Like, it doesn't scream anything amazing. I enjoy playing him more than some characters, but nah, I'll keep him at B tier.
It's all about PK Fire!
Yes, traumatic memories. Number 11, Captain Falcon. I mean,
this is one. Let's face in our group.
Mm-hmm.
No one knows how to play Captain Falcon properly.
God,
really,
no.
It's always just Falcon, pawn.
Yeah,
design's okay. I'm actually not that fond of his design. I'm not gonna lie.
I think he's cool. I think he's one of those characters I really want to put as an S tier, but there's so much. Like I feel like I'm just blinded.
Is that because of the actual character or for the meme potential?
I don't like. I think he's just because the iconicness of Captain Falcon, not even from his own fucking game, but from fucking Smash Bros. it's like
just the Falcon Punch, isn't it?
It's the Falcon Punch. It's like the whole thing. Like, show your moves. Like, it's.
God, I hate that fucking sound clip, you bastard.
I mean, there's so much about Captain Falcon that I love, but I absolutely can't. You're right, I can't play him. I'm awful at playing Captain Falcon. For that reason, he is iconic, but I'm gonna bump him down to an A tier. He's not S tier.
Oh wow. Yeah. I was gonna say C.
You put him at a C tier?
Yeah. Number 12, Jigglypuff. Again, this is a divisive one because I'm like, when I play as Puddin, it's mostly just, short hop, try and fucking sleep someone. Like rest. I'm just trying to get those crits. And there's been a lot of times where I have managed to do that and I've got quite a few kills. But in between all those successes, there's a lot of death. I'm gonna go B tier.
I'm gonna say the same, Jigglypuff is one of those characters I actually do really enjoy playing as. It's just I get killed so easily. Because if I can pull it off, like a win, if I have a really good game as Jigglypuff, I know I'm having a good game as Jigglypuff. Yeah, I can't put him at an A tier, I can't put him an S tier. It's too low for a C tier. B tier standard. I like the design as well. Like Jigglypuff's really just fun, cute design. B tier.
Yeah. Number 13, Peach. D tier.
Yeah.
I'd never do anything besides side Bs and then float slowly to my death most of the time.
I do see that happening a lot. I'm gonna put C tier for Peach because it's not the worst character in the game. I don't enjoy playing as her that much, but when you get some kills off, it's kind of satisfying. C tier, meh for me. Again, same vibe as Yoshi, personally.
13E, Daisy.
No, nothing's gonna change for me here.
Nothing. Same. C again. Or D, whatever I said before. I think it was D, actually. D for Daisy. There you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go C. There's not much else I could say for Daisy I didn't say for Peach.
My boy. Number 14, Bowser. My main.
Mm-hmm.
I got pretty good with Bowser.
Yeah.
I've played too many times with Pepe, so he can counter me pretty good. He knows what I'm gonna do, but Bowser and his like mid-air side B grab is my life. And for that, I'm putting Bowser, or as he used to be, King Koopa, S. He's the king boy.
Yeah.
He's up there.
He is really fun to play as. They've made some great improvements for him since Melee and Brawl. Like, he used to be really, like, he felt so slow in those games.
Yeah,
and
I hated him in the old ones.
But, like, yeah, since, like, Wii U and 3DS, they've made him really, like, they just buffed him, it feels. And he feels so much nicer to play as. Like, I'm going to put him in A tier. I don't think I have the same passion as you do for him, clearly, because he's your main. But I do like playing as Bowser. He's fun. I enjoy it. He's fun to play as. Definitely a lot more in this game. So yeah, A tier for me.
15, Ice Climbers.
I really enjoy playing as the Ice Climbers. I might not be good at them, like as good as I used to. I used to be really good at them in Brawl, but then obviously they ducked out for 3DS and Wii U, and then they came back in Ultimate. And I still really enjoy playing as them in this game. Personally, not an S tier for me. I'm gonna put them in A tier just because I have so much fun with them. Design is there, it's okay, but the enjoyment I get out of playing Ice Climbers puts them in A tier.
See, I'm like, your reasoning is like, oh, you love the moveset and playing as them rather than design. I love this design.
Oh yeah.
I love these little like dildo face fuckers, like they're kawaii desu, like, but I'm trash at them, and I think their moveset is trash. Besides the down B, you know, like where you, or is it neutral B where you freeze?
Oh
like,
yeah.
That's the only fun I ever have. For that reason alone is why they're at a C.
Yeah. That's
like,
fair, man.
They're okay.
Let's move on then. Number 16, Sheik.
Don't like Sheik.
I mean,
like
design.
Sheik. Design I actually like, but like the actual playing Sheik, I loathe playing as Sheik.
Nah,
I cannot stand this character. I think this might be my second F tier.
Wow. Okay, put it that low. Yeah, Sheik again. I feel I really don't like playing as Sheik. The design's cool, like you said. It just doesn't have like, she doesn't have any kill moves, and it just feels like I don't know. I'm not like pro player. Neither of us are pro. Like, we should have said this at the start. That neither of us are like pro level Smash Bros. Players. So.
Oh, I'm far from it. Very far from it.
We're definitely more casual. But anyway, Sheik, low C. I can't put Sheik. I can't put Sheik as a D tier. I think I just don't like playing as him. It's the same as Peach, same as Yoshi, same as Daisy. C tier, low C tier for sure. I just nah.
Here's another divisive one right after Zelda.
I tell you what, I love Zelda in this game. Like in the previous games, I was like very meh on Zelda. I couldn't really give two shits about her. But in Ultimate, they've done so good with Zelda. I really enjoy playing as Zelda in Ultimate.
Yeah, see, that's why I say it's divisive though, because when you play as Zelda, as in like you, the player, get to play as Zelda, it's amazing, right? Because everyone fears you, and you're like, all of a sudden, you're just super top tier. But then there's the opposite end where you play against a Zelda, and you're like, for fuck's sake, fuck this character. Like, that final smash is always just such a fucking pain.
Okay, rankings though. I'm gonna put Zelda in A tier. I enjoy playing as Zelda. Yeah, I think it's just gonna be an easy A for me.
I'm gonna put her at a B tier. Again, it's fun to play as her, but it's infuriating to play against her. So B tier, yeah. You know, it's still pretty up there, but it's not too low.
Okay. Dr. Mario, number 18.
I'm gonna put Dr. Mario at an A tier.
What? I did not see this
because
coming. I did not see this coming.
because I always have so much fun playing as Dr. Mario. He's a worse Mario, I will agree,
Yeah.
right? I will put that out there straight away. He is easily a worse Mario. But I have loads of fun playing against the people I normally play against as Dr. Mario.
Yeah.
Everyone hates me as Dr. Mario. So, that alone puts him at A tier.
Okay, there's a lot of things that really annoy me about Dr. Mario. One, why is he not an Echo Fighter? This is the one thing that because he's just like, yeah, sure, he's his own character, but how is he any different from how Lucina is to Marth, how Dark Pit is to Normal Pit? I don't know why I struggle with that. There's more differences in Chrom and Roy than there are from Dr. Mario and Mario. And I don't understand why he's his own character. He's Mario in a doctor's outfit. It could have been a palette swap.
Do you want to know why?
Why?
Because Nintendo franchise, like Nintendo Picture Boy, Mario is Nintendo. So there you go. That's why he gets special treatment.
It annoys me. The thing is, Dr. Mario is actually an okay character to play as. I actually don't mind playing as him. But the whole aesthetic of Dr. Mario annoys me. And the placement of his game in this, and the placement of him in this game even, and it just annoys me so much. There's so many levels that annoy me about Dr. Mario. I'm gonna put him at D tier for that because he's pissed me off.
Okay. Couldn't piss you off that much. There's still one lower than that, but there you go.
If he played awfully as well, then he would have been F tier. But he's pissed me off. He's put the D tier there. Like if he played awfully, then he'd be F tier. But he plays alright. It's fine. But everything else about him, nah.
Let's move on because Pepe's in an anger loop here. I don't see him coming out anytime soon.
Right.
Moving on to Pichu, D tier.
Wow.
I like the idea of Pichu, but it's the fact that he fucking kills himself. So by the time I've actually joined the fight, I've probably already put 100% on myself. And it's just the fact that you don't even need to be at 100% and someone could just launch you. Anyone could just launch you and you're dead. So D tier.
Pichu is Pichu. It's exactly what you said. You listed everything off about him. The thing is, I really like how cute Pichu is. Especially in this game. In a normal Pokemon franchise, I thought Pichu was really cute. And this is no different. I love Pichu. C tier for me. I'm not gonna put him down as a D tier, but I do enjoy the design of him. It's annoying that he kills himself a bit. It's infuriating to play as. But look at that cute face. I can't say no to that. Falco.
F.
Yeah, it's the exact same as Star Fox, really, isn't it?
Yep. F for Falco. Moving on.
I mean, I'm gonna put just go on Falco. I feel like I have the exact same feelings as Star Fox that I have for Falco. And I didn't put Fox at an F tier, so I'm gonna put Falco. I'm gonna treat Falco the same way I put Fox. He's a D tier. Anyway, we'll move on to the boy that started it off. My whole Fire Emblem existence of this. I love Marth. He's cool. Number 21. I do have more favourite Fire Emblem characters though. That's the thing.
And they're coming up. Pepe plays all the Fire Emblems. Just throwing that out there.
Marth is I love Marth as a character. His moveset's duplicated 4 times. How can you not love him? Yeah. Marth, I'm not going to put him in S tier because I know that there are characters there that I know that I'm going to put S tier. And out of all of the Marth clones, he's not as good as some of the others. So I'm going to put him in A tier for me.
I like Marth's design. I'll throw that out there. I love the color scheme. I'm in it simple fall. If it's blue, chances are I'm gonna like it. But I also don't really enjoy playing Marth. He's a fairly simple character, but I'm gonna put him at a C tier. I think he's average. He's okay. Moving on. It's the same, really. 21E Lucina. It's just Marth with longer hair. C.
Obviously, like by your logic, yeah. For me, Lucina is exactly the same as Marth. Again, a character I do enjoy playing as, so I'm just gonna leave her an A. So, yeah.
Okay, 22, Young Link. I don't enjoy playing as Young Link because even though the moveset is basically the same as regular Link, he is so much shorter that none of, like, I have, like, the spacing somewhat in my mind for Link. And I guess, even though it's, like, a different character, you just still sort of muscle memory try to do from the same spacing. But then I'm like, oh, there's a whole character's worth of space in between me and the person we're trying to hit. So for that, Young Link, I'm gonna put as a C tier.
Okay, that's fair. I enjoy playing as Young Link actually. Probably a little bit more than I do actually regular Link. I enjoy the fact that they've returned from Melee as well. That's really cool. It has like the original like Young Link design that's from there. I'm gonna put him at A tier. Not much else to say on it really. Like just enjoy
Yeah,
playing
I
as him.
mean it's just Link, but he's a kid.
Yeah,
He's shorter.
exactly.
That's it. Here we go.
Ganondorf. Ganondorf, number 23. Oh, how can you not love playing as Ganondorf?
This one also I like. He's close to being an S because I have loads of fun playing as Ganon. But there have been so many times where I'm like, I'm still just slow enough that I'm getting my ass kicked.
Yeah.
So for that, because I mean, like this is a cool design
Yeah.
for Ganon as well.
I love the
like
design.
I do like this one. This one really
Yeah.
stands out. But yeah, I think Ganon's only going to be in A tier for me.
I definitely prefer this design over the Brawl and Smash 3DS Wii U design as well. You're right. He's so close to becoming an S. I'm go A.
Yeah, here we go. Frieza. Sorry, Mewtwo.
Mewtwo. I enjoy playing as Mewtwo, but not as much as other characters. I don't do good as Mewtwo.
I'm more of an annoyance as Mewtwo than anything. I think I'm gonna put Mewtwo at a C tier.
Yeah, I'm gonna put Mewtwo at a B tier for me.
Fair.
Right.
Here we go. Go on in.
Want to see me give out my first S tier of the video, Nathan?
I already knew. I already saw it coming. Go on.
Okay, number 25, Roy. Easy S tier. Oh, I love playing as Roy. Roy is my boy. He's so cool. I love his return from Melee as well. Like when he came back as a DLC character in Smash 3DS and Wii U, I was like, oh, I enjoy that he's back, but will I play good as him at all? And I really enjoy playing him. No question about it, S tier.
I enjoy his design. I actually do think the entire color palette works really well. I tend to have better matches when I'm playing as Roy. So I'm gonna put Roy at an A, not quite an S. I don't have that much passion for him.
Yeah.
If anything, I have more disdain for him because I play against him so much.
Nice. Okay, cool. And moving on, like when we said, the Echo Fighters basically get the same ranking as their original fighters.
Except this isn't. Is this where you're gonna change that?
No, it's not. There's no changing it at all, Nathan. He's an S tier. Chrom, the Echo Fighter, is an S tier because I didn't actually expect to enjoy playing as Chrom this much when he first got announced. I was like, oh, it's cool that he's a character in this. I'm not going to be that hyped about him. But then I actually started playing as him when the game came out. And I was like, fuck, I do enjoy playing as Chrom.
Oh, I wonder why. It's because he's Roy.
He's got like the different up B as well. I think this is why I think I enjoy playing as Chrom more than Roy. Just because I think his up B is better. Very easy S tier for me.
A tier. Done.
Yeah.
Moving on. Mr. Game & Watch.
I do love the design of this character. I
don't think I can talk about design because he's just a stick man.
He's a stick man in a game full of like really high detail characters.
The only thing I can say about his design is that I find it amazing that they did manage. He is a 3D model, but they managed to make him look flat.
I love it. Like
the entire time. I guess they just don't put any lighting on him at all. A tier.
Yeah, easy A tier for me as well because I just enjoy playing as Mr. Game Watch. He's got like a fun down aerial as well. He's fun. A tier. Nice one.
Here's a hard one. Meta Knight. I actually love the design of Meta Knight. I think he's so cool, but I don't enjoy playing as him or against him really,
Mm.
because it is just like I spam all the spin moves, which is every move. So I think I'm gonna put Meta Knight at a D tier.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna put Meta Knight at a C tier for me, just because I have the same feelings that I have with Yoshi, Peach, Daisy. I just like, yeah. He's a character that I can play as. Like the spin moves are alright. I don't really enjoy playing as him that much. He's okay. Yeah, C tier. Bit meh.
Pit. That's another like D tier for me. I don't enjoy Pit. Like I just don't like it. I don't like the Mega Chariot. Like I just don't enjoy playing as Pit.
I agree with you. To be fair, I think this is the first character like that I don't enjoy playing. I'm just putting him a D tier because he's just like, I don't feel any joy playing as Pit. But the Echo Fighter, Dark Pit, this is different.
This is some funny enough. Yes, this is different, and our group has dubbed Dark Pit Secret Main. There's a few that we call Secret Main because it's just a character everyone plays and ends up winning.
I don't understand how different he is though. Like, how is Dark Pit that much better than regular Pit? I can't
I know,
understand.
right? The moveset's almost identical, but he is better. Like the final smash is better, I feel like, as well.
Yeah, yeah. It's like the straight on gunshot.
Like S tier, I think.
Wow, really S tier.
Yeah, Secret Main, man.
Wow, okay, fair. I was gonna put him at a B tier, and I still am gonna put him at a B tier.
Wow. Yo, Secret Main though.
Right. Number 29, Zero Suit Samus.
I enjoy playing as Zero Suit, but she has no power behind her, and it's very hard to win. You really are relying on your speed and trying to do a lot of like chip damage, essentially. Like you're just trying to pack it on until you can just get in that hit. I'm gonna say B tier personally, just because I really do enjoy playing as her.
I really don't enjoy playing as Zero Suit Samus. It's one of the characters that
Understandable.
I just can't get on board with. Like I've always had trouble playing as her. For me, it's a D tier for Zero Suit Samus. Number 30, Wario.
Wario.
This is a mixed one for me. I don't know where to
Yeah.
put Wario, like because I hate him and love him equally.
Same. I'm exactly the same. Like he's so annoying when you play against him, but you can have so much fun when you play as him.
It's
But
exactly that. Like
he to us lot, he's a troll character. Like that's just someone you wind everyone else up with, and for that, I guess I'm gonna say a C. I love him, but I hate him, so he has to just be middle of the road.
I'm gonna put him at a B tier just because he's a character I enjoy more than Yoshi, Peach, and lot. So yeah, he's a B tier for me. He is fun to play as. Number 31, Snake. How do I feel about Snake? I enjoy playing as Snake actually. I enjoy him a lot more than I did playing as him in Brawl.
Sorry, I'm just seething over here.
I was thinking this is coming because you do not like playing as Snake, whatever.
I hate Snake.
Yeah.
That's another F tier.
Wow,
I hate
really?
Snake.
Okay, yeah.
I hate playing him. I hate playing against him.
Mm-hmm.
F tier.
That's okay. This is gonna be probably one of our biggest differences so far, Nathan. But because I enjoy playing as Snake so much in this game. Never like I know like yeah he was in Brawl and I didn't really care for him in that game, and I didn't really like although it was really cool that he came back. I was not expecting him to come back. He did. I didn't expect to enjoy playing as him either. But then I started playing as Snake. I was like, this is actually quite fun. I enjoy playing as this character randomly. He's fun. I'm gonna put him in A tier.
I hate him. I hate him so much.
Right. Okay.
I can't stand it.
Let's move on quickly to another character that I have absolutely loved playing as since he came to the game. Number 32, Ike. Regardless of, like, I didn't really know when he first came into Brawl, I had no idea what game he was from. I knew he was from Fire Emblem, obviously. but I had no clue about his game. Like, didn't even know who he was until he was announced. Played as him in Brawl, absolutely loved him. He was like my go-to character. And since then, he always has been. And like, he's just sick. Like, I've really enjoyed playing as Ike, and he's gonna be an S tier for me.
I wouldn't say S tier personally. Like Ike is fun to play as. I do enjoy playing as Ike as well. But I wouldn't put him at an S. I would probably say an A.
Okay, number 33 through 35. Pokemon Trainer.
Pokemon Trainer as a whole. I mean, he's red, so the iconic first trainer, your first Pokemon character. I have fun playing as most of them, like Squirtle and Charizard. I actually don't enjoy playing Ivysaur all that much. I'm going to say a B tier.
Okay, I'm gonna be a bit different here. I absolutely love Pokemon Trainer. I love Ivysaur and Charizard. They're really cool to play as. Squirtle, I do enjoy playing as, but not as much as the other two. I'm gonna put Pokemon Trainer as an S tier, just because
I thought you would.
He's not he's not a main of mine, but I do really enjoy playing as him. I like the whole concept of switching out Pokemon. It just embodies the whole. It just embodies Pokemon, like the game as a whole. It's like having all these Pokemon available, switching between them, and yeah, I love it. I love playing Pokemon Trainer. S tier.
Fair. Here's one you're probably not going to enjoy as much. Diddy Kong. I love Diddy Kong. Monkey kick for the win. Diddy Kong, I'm actually going to put at an S.
Okay. I hate Diddy Kong with a passion. I have no joy playing as Diddy Kong. This isn't to say that I don't win matches as Diddy Kong, which is even more infuriating because I don't like him. So when I win as Diddy Kong, it just feels like an empty victory. I'm gonna put this is my first F tier. I do not like Diddy Kong. He's going F. He's got I could just keep on raging about Diddy Kong for a long while. He's just going as an F tier, and I think.
Well, you're gonna rage some more because next character is Lucas, which for me, another S tier. PK Freeze, fucker.
You're chaotic right now, Nathan. You're giving these S tiers to characters I don't like. He's not an S tier, definitely not.
Yes, he is.
Shut up. He is going to sit at a B tier, a high B. I like Ness and Lucas's final smashes as well. I think they're quite cool.
Yeah, Starstorm is pretty good.
Yeah.
Except Freeze is more effective, I find.
Yeah. Like. Okay, number 38, Sonic.
I really enjoy playing as Sonic, but I'm not very good as Sonic. So I'm gonna say Sonic is a B tier.
I absolutely love his addition to the game. I think he's really cool. Like, it's weird that his moves are pretty much all the same, but there's slight differences, and he's still actually quite a good character. I don't know why that is. I'm gonna put him at is a high A. Like, he would almost be an S, but I don't feel that passionate about Sonic to put him in an S.
King DDD. Oh shit! Where do I put the king?
I'm gonna put him as A, because he's fun. He's not like a character that I get and I'm like, and I like his design. He's a fun little penguin guy, and he's like his side B where he throws the Gordos at people. I love that.
Oh god, we've had too much fun with Gordos.
Yeah. Oh, the Gordos. It's like, and when someone hits it back at you as well, you ain't even mad when they hit it back at you. You're just like, fair enough.
Yeah, A tier sounds about right. I wanted to say S, but didn't feel right.
Right, number 40, Olimar.
I don't like Olimar.
I love Olimar.
Design I like, but as a character in a game,
Yeah.
I hate playing as Olimar. Nothing ever happens. I lose practically all the time. D tier.
Olimar is one of those characters that, like the whole Pikmin thing. I love Pikmin games in general. But Olimar is an S tier for me. Just because, like, everything about his design, the way he plays, he's fun, he's unique. Like, I just really enjoy playing as him.
Moving on, Lucario is definitely a character I used to like more in Brawl when he joined, but yeah, I think Lucario is like a C tier now. He's not very good. He's okay, you know, he's got
Yeah.
moves, but I feel like he was just better in Brawl.
For me, Lucario is probably my least liked Pokemon character in the Smash Bros. Series. It is cool he has the aura stuff, but I don't know. I'm gonna put him at a C tier. Rob. This is a weird one. I enjoy playing as Rob.
Yeah, me too.
Like, the design doesn't bring me that much joy, but I do enjoy playing as him.
I enjoy playing as Rob, but I hate playing against Rob. Rob is like super strong for some
Oh
fucking
god,
reason.
he's got some really good smash attacks.
I'm gonna put him at a C tier. I love him, but I hate him.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him at a B tier. I think there's some moves that he has. There's some moves I just don't really like him as much. But yeah, anyway, just B tier for me. Not much else I can say about it.
Toon Link, I don't like. Like this is to me the worst Link. I really don't like Toon Link
Yeah.
because at least Young Link and regular Link have the side smashes have the like heavier hits. You know.
They have like a follow up
And-
as well, don't they? With this,
Yeah, they have like a second slash.
Yeah.
And the up smash has like 3, whereas Toon Link is just a single each way, and I just don't like it really. So Toon Link is D tier for me.
That's fair. I can understand that. I agree with you. He is like the worst Link out of the 3. I like the design though. I do like the whole design of Toon Link. I'm gonna put him at B tier just because like he's there. He like normal Link and Young Link got A tiers, but this one stepped down. B tier for me.
I'm just gonna quickly. Wolf can stay in F tier with the rest of the stuff.
Yeah, Wolf is a D tier for me. Anyway, number 45, Villager.
I actually really like playing as Villager. I always have a ton of fun playing as Villager, and I mean, you know, the design is like, yeah, you know, it's a little person. It's like a weird little person with a really big head.
First Animal Crossing character we got as well, which is really cool to see those like bits in the actual Smash Bros. Game. How like they got him to work as a fighter, turn a completely domestic character into someone that's just like chucking bowling balls on people's heads and like various amounts of stuff. It's cool. I like the whole concept of Villager. I'm gonna put him put them at a B tier for me.
Yeah, I agree. B tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right.
Mega Man.
Mega Man.
I love that we both gave Mega Man like a really cool Mega Man or like Mega like epic like sort of like, you know, he's coming up and then we both went
It's because the idea of Mega Man, right, is amazing. But in reality, I'm trash at Mega Man. So I don't know. Like, I'm a massive Mega Man fan. I love Mega Man. Don't get me wrong. I like the franchise. I like all the different iterations. But I'm not very good at playing as Mega Man. I lose more often than not. And for that, it pains me to say, but I think Mega Man's only a B tier.
Okay, fair. Like for me, he's a C tier. Like it's just a character I feel a bit meh about. I love that he's in Smash Bros. Don't get me wrong, it's cool.
Yeah, same.
But like for me, I'm not that keen. It's not a design that I'm like, oh my god, it's cool. Like it's and the movesets are meh. Like it's C tier. That's all it is for me.
Fair. Moving on to our second secret main, Wii Fit Trainer.
I do like playing as Wii Fit Trainer.
I also really enjoy playing as Wii Fit Trainer.
I never thought I would. That's one thing. When they first got announced, I was like, it's such a random character. Like, what the fuck are they doing here? And it is those what the fuck choices are what I love about Smash Bros. As well. I love to see a what the fuck character.
The other upset or surprise is, like, if somebody said to me, when you play Smash Bros, there's going to be a bunch of characters that you and your friends are going to call secret mains. It's basically a character that whenever one of you plays, you're basically going to win. This would not have been one of those characters.
No, definitely not. There's so that I love Wii Fit Trainer. The whole like their moveset's cool. Like they got like some whole bunch of projectiles and some cool heavy hits like with the smash attacks.
Yes.
A tier for
Um,
me. I like Wii Fit
yeah,
Trainer. Yeah.
A tier. It's pretty good, pretty
Mm.
solid. Like again, it's another secret main and a huge surprise to
Oh, yeah,
both of us. So
definitely. Rosalina and Luma.
I'm gonna say D tier. I don't enjoy playing as Rosalina and Luma. It's more a joke character to me, especially when our group plays and it's mostly like you killed my Luma.
Kill the star baby.
Yeah, it's always about the star baby, and it's like
I'm not a massive fan of Rosalie and Luma. I don't think I could put her in C tier, so I'm gonna put her in D tier. Little Mac.
S.
Yeah, okay, you still putting him in S, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, he's the boy. He was my main from 4. They ruined him, and I'm still really mad about that. But it doesn't mean I don't have fun playing as him. It's just he's not as strong as he was.
Yeah.
And for some reason, they keep thinking he needs to get weaker.
He never gets any buffs. He never gets any buffs.
Like, I get it. He's always the underdog in his own games, but why has he got to be the underdog in this game? They done him dirty, and I feel so much passion for this guy. I would still be a Little Mac main if he was as strong as he was.
He's cool to play as though. I do. It's satisfying. His moveset's very satisfying. We do pull off some bits. So for me, Little Mac is a B tier. He's not the meh character, but he's not like high.
Fair. I mean, he's a very divisive character. A lot of people, he is quite hard to play as, and he also doesn't have, feels like any of the tools that the other characters have. But if you can learn him and you can get it down, it's pretty satisfying. Next character, Greninja. Another S from me, because that's another character I can play. That's like my secondary character. Um, Ninja Frog, even from Pokemon, I like Greninja. I thought he was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
And in this, okay, he doesn't have the launching power, but like, I still have loads of fun playing as Greninja. I feel like he's got some decent, versatile moves. You just, again, it's one of those, like, he's a speedy character, so you kind of have to, like, pile on the damage.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not that hard to do
Yeah.
with Greninja in comparison to some of the other characters.
Greninja for me is a meh character. He's a C for me. He's cool.
Just don't understand.
Yeah, I just don't get it as much as you do, Nathan. I got like the speed is really helpful. Like obviously, he's like one of the fastest characters in this, and he's got some cool shuriken moves, like all the ninja stuff he's got going on. It's good, but like as a design, like just in general in Pokemon, I think the Gen 6 starters were probably some of the weakest starters in the whole franchise.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And Greninja is one of those where, although he, out of those 3 final evolutions of those stars, he was my favorite, he still doesn't have a great, like, he's not amazing to me. This move set is very meh to me, and overall, he's just a meh character, so he's a C.
Moving on, 51 through 53, the Mii fighters, Brawler, Sword Fighter, Gunner. Oh, it's hard to say, like, even based off our own rules, you know, like, oh, design and moveset, because you can customize it all.
Yeah, it's an interesting one.
I do actually like the Mii fighters, though, like, the concept of them, and when I decide to pick my Mii fighter. So I'm going to say B tier. Not quite middle of the road, where I normally would have put something this hard to decipher, but yeah, B.
I mean, I'm gonna say the same as you. Like, the thing is with these as well, it's really hard to judge as well because with Mii fighters, they have some amazing costume choices, especially in Ultimate, and we fucking got Sans for one as a Mii fighter costume. I love playing as a Sans Mii Gunner. That is really fun to play as. It's a cool concept.
Yeah. Again, cool concept. B tier for me. Moving on, Palutena. I don't really like Palutena, and I don't like playing as her or against her, so I'm gonna put her as a D tier.
It's a weird one for me because I actually think Palutena's moves are actually really good. But again, like you said, I don't really enjoy playing as her that much from it. I'm just gonna put a C tier for me.
Pac-Man. I love playing as Pac-Man. Pac-Man is like so good. Like, it's another one of those characters that you're like, I don't know how this is gonna work, but then he comes out and he's like pretty fucking good, and you're like, why is Pac-Man that good?
I mean, like, it's exactly what you said. Like, how is he this good? I do like the fact that he's round and it's Pac-Man. He's iconic.
A tier.
Oh, you put an A tier?
Yeah. I
I'll
almost
get
said
that.
S. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, wow,
But
okay.
he's not that good. It's very fucking close though.
I'm gonna put him at a B tier. Yeah, I think I enjoy playing as Pac-Man, but not enough to be like I really enjoy playing as Pac-Man.
Here's the first super different Fire Emblem.
Yes,
Robin.
Okay, this is peak Fire Emblem Awakening hype for me as well. This was in 2013. Was it? No, 2014 this was. So it was a whole year after I finished playing Fire Emblem Awakening. And I was still hyped about it. And then they announced Robin, and I was like, yo, this is a Fire Emblem character that I actually know from a Fire Emblem game that I've played. And, like, I love the whole projectile things, the magic stuff. It's so different from the rest of the Fire Emblem characters. Smash 4, like, he was my number one main. Like, Robin is an S tier for me, just because he was so fucking cool.
I used to really like playing Robin. I think Robin is still a really cool character. Design-wise, he just doesn't stand out as much, but I guess because you're the protag character, so from the game, you know.
Yeah.
Robin, I am kind of like hit and miss with in Ultimate, so I'm gonna say a B tier.
Yeah.
He's got some cool moves, and he could be good, but I feel like I just don't enjoy him as much as I used to.
Yeah, that's fair. But anyway, moving on to number 57, because now it's Shulk time.
God, here we go.
Fucking
Shulk.
Another character where I was really excited to play them when they first got announced. Again, Shulk is actually still one of my favorite characters to play as in Smash. I'm not as big a fan of him as I was in Smash 4. Like, I was really good as Shulk in Smash 4. Like, I'm not as good as him in Ultimate, basically, but I do still really enjoy playing as Shulk. He's still one of my mains. So I put him in S tier still. I enjoy Shulk.
Not surprised at all. I would put Shulk. I think I'm also going to put Shulk at a B. He was cool, you know. He's a pretty decent character. He's quite strong. He's quite versatile, but at the same time, I don't know. He definitely got worse, it feels like, in Ultimate, and design-wise, he's okay. He's just like, looks like a regular fucking kid though, didn't it? You know, like, he's got the hoodies, the shorts. The most, like, iconic thing about him is the Monado.
Yeah.
So.
Number 58, Bowser Jr.
Bowser Jr. Oh, God. It's a character I have more fun playing as now. I used to really hate Bowser Jr. Still only really a C tier, though. He's just a smaller Bowser, you know, and he's got the clown car thing that Bowser used to use, or sometimes does still use. Like, yeah, he's okay.
Yeah, Bowser Jr. for me is a D tier. I don't enjoy playing as Bowser Jr. The Koopalings are cool additions to like the whole costume switching thing. But again, I don't really care for him because I'm not that big on the Koopalings. The moveset doesn't scream much to me either. The design doesn't scream much. Clown car's cool. I do like they included that, but yeah, it doesn't scream much to me. I'm just going to put him as a D tier. Yeah.
Moving on. 59. Duck Hunt Duo.
Another character that, again, I don't really enjoy playing as again.
He's alright. I have an okay time, you know. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's not.
Yeah.
C tier again.
For me, it's another D tier. Like, I don't know, I don't really have fun playing as him. Like, I don't know. The projectiles are a bit, like, awkward for me. Like, I don't think I've ever been able to pull them off that well. And I like the design, though. I like the fact that it's, like, the dog from Duck Hunt is now playable in this game. I think that's cool. But other than that...
Definitely an upset and surprise.
Yeah, just a D tier for me.
Cool.
Right.
Number 60. The answer lies in the heart of battle.
I'm interested to hear your thoughts on this because you used to be quite good at Ryu, didn't you? Like,
No, I was never good as Ryu. I wanted to be good as Ryu. Because when I play Street Fighter, I play as Ryu because, you know, he's the beginner character, the easiest one to learn.
yeah.
With Ryu, I'm very hit and miss. I still love playing as him. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
It's fun, but I don't get a lot of wins because Ryu, unless you're connecting all your hits, you're probably actually just getting your ass kicked.
Yeah. I mean, for me, Ryu is a cool character to play as, but not one I'm good at. I'm gonna say he's a bit of a step up from your standard like Yoshi Peach group. So I'm gonna say B for me on there.
Yeah, B tier sounds about right.
Yeah.
60E Ken.
The thing is, when Ultimate Face first came out, I was like, oh, Ken's a shitter version of Ryu. But I feel like they've buffed him quite a bit, and like he's actually not as bad as he used to be. I could be wrong.
No, you're right, because Ken got stronger, but even in context of Street Fighter, Ken's always been a harder hitter and faster. But I don't know, I feel like it's the same for me. It's another B.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have loads of fun playing as Ken, and other times I'm just getting the shit kicked out of me. B tier.
Yeah,
It's
B
fine.
tier for me as well. I'm agree on you that.
Here we go.
Wow, okay.
The topic of a whole section of a previous episode. Cloud. Mr. Final Fantasy himself.
I mean, I just remember that this is the trailer that stood out the most to me when Smash 4 had its release cycle of that.
I mean, this was the hypest of the hype, wasn't it?
This was mad because the thing is with Ryu, his announcement got leaked. Like people knew that Ryu was coming to the game beforehand, so they weren't surprised when he turned up. Whereas Cloud, for one, like no one saw this coming, and it was just a massive what the hell, this is amazing, and the hype behind Cloud is massive, especially in Smash 4. And he is a good character as well.
He's a really good character. He's my backup sword fighter. If I have to pick one.
Yeah, he's a really fun character to play as. Like he's got his down B, which charges the stuff. Limit break. Yeah, I'm gonna put him at A for this. I enjoy him.
Yeah, A, solid A. He's a really good character. Really, really fun to play as. You can be annoying. You could be aggressive. Yeah, A tier.
He's fun. Right. Okay. Here's a character that caused probably the opposite reaction to Cloud when he first got announced.
Just because it's another Fire Emblem, though.
Yeah, I think the whole reason why people really disliked Corrin being in the game is because it felt a bit like, oh, it's promo for Fire Emblem Fates. Honestly, Corrin, I actually he's still different though. That's the thing. Even though people are, oh god, it's another Fire Emblem character, he still has like a different move set to the rest of them. Yeah, sure, he's got a counter, which definitely upset a lot of people. But like, he's still quite a decent character. So I'm gonna put him at an A. He's not S tier material for me, but still fun to play as.
Corrin is a character that has grown on me. I didn't really like playing as Corrin, even when they first came out. And more recently, it was pointed out to me that when I typically play Corrin, I do fairly well. I hadn't realized. So I guess Corrin must be decent. So B tier.
Yeah.
It's the design is somewhat okay. I mean, it's kind of boring. I'm gonna be honest. The design's kind of boring. The Corrin's only interesting when they're in their quote unquote dragon form, which looks more like a fucked up horse to me.
The thing is about Corrin in this game as well is like it's hard to give him personality because it's a avatar character.
Yeah.
And it's the main lore of the game, and it just feels like Corrin doesn't have that much personality either, which is again why it probably worked against him.
I feel like that's the same as Robin, though. You know, a lot of the Fire Emblems is like sort of like that character just sort of disappears because they probably don't actually talk all that much from their own games, so that transfers over to Smash.
It makes sense. I understand why people are disappointed, but I still liked them. So
moving from a character that we said had no personality to a character that's got all the personality.
God, yeah.
Bayonetta. I actually really don't like playing as Bayonetta. I think she's a cool addition, though. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, yeah.
It's just I can't connect the dots in my brain, so I just
Well,
I'd say a C tier.
the winner of the Smash ballot as well. Didn't see it coming at all.
I didn't even know that many people played Bayonetta, to be honest.
That's why I was so surprised about it. I was like, wow, like how has Bayonetta like won this thing? This is when like people were like wanting Banjo Kazooie and like King K. Rool in, and we got Bayonetta. Like so I think some people were upset by that, but you can't be that mad about it. Again, like you said though, I'm not that good at playing Bayonetta.
Yeah.
Probably a character that I don't really care for much when I get in random. Again, it's cool they're in the game. It's not my cup of tea. I'm putting them at a C tier. Right. Now we're getting into ultimate characters.
Yes.
Starting with Inkling.
I love playing as the Inklings, but I have a very bad track record. I die a lot, but I have so much fun, and you can be so annoying with those fucking ink bombs.
Yeah, I agree with you. Like, again, a character I don't think I do that well as, but they're fun to play as. Like, they're really cool. I'm gonna put Inkling at a B tier for me.
I'm gonna say A. You know, like I just have so much fun. Moving on to a character everybody wanted for so long, Ridley.
God, yeah, and then they just forgot about it next. Like, that's the thing with Ridley. Everyone's like, yeah, I want Ridley, I want Ridley. And then Sakurai's like, here, have Ridley. And everyone's like, cool. Want Waluigi, want Waluigi. It's like, you motherfuckers never going to be satisfied. Ridley is there as well. I don't even think Ridley's that good of a character for me. They play alright. A C tier for me, I'd say.
Yeah, I agree with you. C tier. He's okay. He's got some okay moves, and he's just big. That's it.
Right. Okay. Cool. Number 66, Simon Belmont.
I was actually super hyped for this character, and then they were kind of trash. Okay, no, let me reiterate. He's not trash per se. I'm just kind of trash as Simon.
Yeah.
I don't have the greatest of luck, and I actually did want to main Simon, but I quickly come to realize that was a fool's errand.
Yeah. Simon, I wasn't too hyped about when they first got announced either.
A bit of context. When Simon was announced, I actually had to basically explain the Castlevania franchise to Pepe. He knew absolutely nothing. I had to basically tell him everything I knew about Castlevania.
Yeah, he's not wrong. It is exactly that. I'm gonna say a C tier because I don't think I dislike playing as Simon and Richter. They are like, the projectile thing is fun, just not like fun for me. I'm just like, it's there. It's a C tier. I'm not that good as Simon and Richter, so.
I'm gonna say B, and I guess because you mentioned Richter, we'll go straight into it.
Yeah.
66 Echo Fighter Richter. Basically the same, except he's got blue holy flame.
Yeah.
And he's got a different costume. I think a cooler costume, but it's very like 90s with the whole like, it looked kind of like denim with the ripped sleeves. Like.
I think Richter's a cooler design than Simon though. I think,
much cooler.
Yeah,
design.
if I was gonna choose between the two, I probably would choose Richter.
King K. Rool. Another character I didn't expect to be as good as they are.
Oh yeah, like probably my favorite Donkey Kong character in this game. Like King K. Rool's fun to play as. They got like some cool moves, like the cannon stuff is great.
Yeah, the blunderbuss, like the counters, throwing the crown.
Yeah,
even is pretty fun.
It's heavy. Like the up B as well, where he just gets his little like helicopter pack and he just flies around. He's got great recovery as well. For a heavy character, that's really good. God, I like King K. Rool. He's getting an A tier for me.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. A tier is pretty good. He's a really good character. I have fun playing as him. Yeah, nothing more to say really.
Exactly. Isabelle.
Isabelle, I love playing as to troll people. The fishing, the side B fishing is so funny. So funny.
Yeah.
And, it's Animal Crossing, so Isabelle's a cute design. But as an actual character, she's worse than Villager, I feel like.
Yeah.
So Isabelle only gets a C. It pains me to say so, but yeah, C.
I'm agree with you as well. Like, Isabelle's one of those characters that I really don't play well as. I tell you what would make Isabelle instantly better as well. If they actually included her voice lines. Like if she was going like when she's like if she was doing that in like, I think I'd have a lot more fun playing as Isabel. But yeah, Isabel is a C tier for me. Like I'm just yeah.
Incineroar. I wasn't actually that hyped when Incineroar first got announced. I actually kind of have fun playing as Incineroar. It's kind of funny.
It's one of those characters. I remember when Smash Ultimate first came out, I said this is my worst character.
And it was your absolute worst.
They've buffed him up a little bit, like a lot more compared to launch. So it's not as bad. I'm not as bad as him as I used to be. But again, a character I'm not exactly that hyped about either. I'm gonna say a C on Incineroar.
Yeah, C sounds about right.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Now we're getting into DLC characters.
Starting off with a crazy one that just no one really would have ever predicted.
No, and I absolutely love it. Like Piranha Plant
right?
is such a what the fuck character.
Piranha Plant is also such a top tier character to play as. Like
it's fun.
It's so strong.
Yeah. Like it's so random. Why is of all Mario characters, Piranha Plant's here? And I love it. I love the fact this character's in the game.
I also love that it's so powerful. Like the friggin' spitting the spiky ball.
Yeah.
The amount of times I've killed you guys with that. Or like, just its side smash in general.
Yeah.
It's powerful as fuck.
I think this is a character that even though I don't main them, I'm giving this character an S tier. Because the fact that they're in this game. Like that's how much I actually really appreciate this character, like more than I ever thought I would. Like the design of this character just being in Smash Bros is what the fuck. It's what I love about Smash Bros, and it's getting S tier.
I just realized we never dubbed Piranha Plant as a secret main either, but it really is
Yeah.
a secret main.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. I can't argue with the S tier. I really didn't want to, but it really is an S tier.
It's come out of nowhere. Like I would have, at first glance, I would never have given this character an S tier. But the more I talk about it, the more I look into this character.
I can't stop smiling.
Yeah,
it can't be anything but an S tier. You're right.
Yeah, it's mad. Okay, cool.
71. An addition we both love, but I'm not good at playing this Joker. I wish I was though.
This is announced at the Game Awards, weren't it? Because I remember this.
Yes, I watched that. I watched that live, and that was like, wait, what? Shut up.
Yeah.
No.
This is because basically me and Nathan were really into Persona 5. I haven't finished Persona 5. Obviously Nathan has. Like when this happened, me and Nathan always used to talk about this. We were always like, oh, imagine if Joker got into the game. How cool would that be?
I'm pretty sure I messaged you at 2 or 3 in the morning whenever it happened.
Oh, it was 4 a.m. It was 4 a.m. or something. So, and I woke up to it, and he was like, Joker from Persona 5 is in the game. And I was like, what? I woke up and I was like, oh my god. The hype behind Joker getting announced was awesome. But it's like you say, in matter of fact, in the game, I'm not that good as Joker. But I love that they're here. I don't get disappointed if I get him in random, so I'm going to put him as a B tier.
I'm going to put him as a B tier, but I will add that I do sometimes get disappointed when I get Joker as a character because I know I'm just going to lose. But that's my problem.
Right. Okay. Hero. This is a one that people were like, what is this character doing here? Which I got really annoyed about because I absolutely love Dragon Quest. I think these are really good.
I love that you're like, I love Dragon Quest. As
a series.
Hasn't played Dragon Quest 11,
Shut the
though.
fuck
The one
up,
this
Nathan.
character's from.
I look okay. Look, I don't like Dragon Quest 11 because I haven't played it.
To be fair, Pepe, when we play, you never play as Hero, like Dragon Quest 11 Hero.
No, I play as Erdra.
I rarely play as 11 Hero. I play as 8.
Yeah. But I love the moveset of this character. I love the thing is I love Dragon Quest as a series because of what it stands for, the whole Akira Toriyama designs in it, the slimes and all that sort of thing, the monsters that are there. I love the sense of adventure in Dragon Quest games, and that's why I was really excited to get a Dragon Quest character in it. That and the problem that I had when people were like, "Oh, what the fuck is this character doing here?" is because people didn't really acknowledge Dragon Quest as a series that much. They didn't think it was worth it being in Smash.
Yeah, but that's because over here in the West, Dragon Quest really isn't that big.
Yeah, it's true. But again, like I love playing as Hero. Like it's a fun character to play as. The whole randomness of the down B caused a massive controversy when they came out as well.
This fucker is like strong. Like he is powerful. So like I'm gonna put Hero an A.
Yeah, that's probably one of my first mains that I'm not gonna put at an S tier, just because like I do enjoy playing as Hero, but I don't think like they bring the hype as like other like of my mains, like Fire Emblem mains, basically. So I'm gonna just leave Hero at an A tier. I do enjoy playing as Hero, but just not as hype as some others.
Fair. Moving on to Banjo and Kazooie.
Okay.
D tier. I don't really enjoy playing as Banjo. I also don't have any nostalgia for Banjo. Moveset's okay. He's actually not too bad. But when I play Banjo, I'm just spamming the magic feathers. That side B.
Magic feathers. We don't actually know what they're properly called. That's because that goes to both of us because I haven't played Banjo Kazooie either. So it's one of those ones where I didn't have any hype for Banjo, but obviously loads of people did. It's cool, like Banjo fans got their character in the game, but a character I don't really play that well as, a character I don't really have hype for, a character I'm pretty bad as. I'm put a C tier.
Anyway, moving on to 74, Mr. Terence Bogard. I actually really like playing as Terry. It was confusing at first before they patched it, and like he had the autofocus, and like it was so hard because you really had to pay attention to which direction you were facing, or you were gonna like pull off a different move and fling yourself off the stage.
Yeah,
which happened many a time. I just really like Terry. I'm gonna put Terry at an A.
I feel the same way to Terry as I do for Ryu and Ken personally. He's a B for me, like same as Ryu and Ken. God, okay. Here's one that everyone was disappointed by. The last character of Fire Pass 1. Everyone was expecting Dante. They're expecting Crash Bandicoot. They're expecting like, I don't know, anyone else. Byleth was not someone people were expecting, and they hated it. Okay, but me and you, we played Three Houses, Nathan.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably the one time a Fire Emblem got announced, and I was like, yeah. Fire Emblem.
Probably like a character. I love that like this character has all the different like the attributes. They have like the bow, they have the staff, they have a sword.
Yeah,
like
it's cool that they've got the divine weapons.
I'm gonna put Byleth as an A. I think when Byleth first came out, I was like, I'm doing really good as this. I'm enjoying playing this character. Then I realised I'm not as good as Byleth as I am as other characters.
I'm gonna have to say an A. I wanted to say S because I loved Three Houses, but it's in context of Smash Bros.
Yeah.
And whilst Byleth is really good, I also have quite a bad track record. I think it's probably because I rely too much on the fully charged arrow.
Oh, the fully charged arrow is satisfying when you get it off. Number 76, Min Min.
It's a cool idea. I'm very bad at Min Min though.
I agree. I feel like I try and play Min Min strategically, and like switch between the different arms of it. But I probably don't do as well as I should do.
I feel like my brain just gets fried immediately because it's like, I need to load like 10 different processes before I can move Min Min even like a centimeter, and then I'm dead because I took too long to think.
Yeah. Min Min's one of those characters I feel is probably going to be a C tier for me.
Yeah, I agree. C tier is pretty, like, she's a good character in the right hands.
Good design as well. Really, really good design of a character.
Yeah, it's a cool design, but I'm just too dumb.
Yeah, I probably just don't get it. Same reason. I'm just like, nah. Right, okay. This is a divisive one. People thought this is like a troll character, and 77, Steve and Alex.
we saw it coming. At least me and Pepe did.
Yeah, I've always said I'd love to see a Minecraft character in this game because it is the biggest game of like all time. I love this edition, by the way.
So do I. I'm also though not very good at playing as Steve. I think I spend too much time digging, like in actual Minecraft, instead of fighting.
I do have fun playing as these characters. That's the thing. Like it's like you said, I'm not like the best as Steve or Alex, but I do enjoy playing as them. I'm gonna put Steve and Alex in A tier for me.
I'm gonna put them at a B tier. It's a fun idea, and they did it like pretty well to come up with a moveset.
Yeah.
But I am also too dumb again. I'm starting to see a theme here.
That's it. Right, okay. Number 78, Sephiroth.
Sephiroth!
God, I love this character.
Oh my god, this is my sword fighter main now.
Yeah.
If we do a sword fighter match, I always pick Sephiroth, and everyone hates me because I'm going to be cutting fuckers from halfway across the stage.
I ain't even mad though, because like the thing is with Sephiroth is that it's a character that's like it screams boss character. And
yeah,
I obviously like the moveset is so cool for Sephiroth. And the epicness, the darkness of Sephiroth comes through, especially on the stage. Like, I love that when Sephiroth came in, we got so much more Final Fantasy VII music, and it just like it felt like Final Fantasy VII finally has a place in this game. And Sephiroth is cool. I love Sephiroth. He is a high A.
I'm putting Sephiroth as an S.
Yeah, I'm not surprised that he's going for an S. I get
Rise, my one-winged angel.
he's cool. Yeah, I can't argue with that at all.
And moving on to Pyra and Mithra, the most current characters.
Yeah. Well,
I actually super enjoy playing as Pyra and Mithra. They've only been out for a little while, you know. But even from the first moment, like I picked up that character, I was like, yeah, this is pretty fucking fun. Like I'm not gonna lie, they almost edged out Sephiroth. I almost was like, I might be Pyra and Mithra as my sword fighter. But yeah, they're just super fun. They're different enough, but they're also one character. I like that they're not Echo Fighters. You know, like I like that it's not like, oh, here's Pyra and then Mithra's the Echo Fighter. Like they're one person. And that works really well because it's more balanced that way, you know. Pyra being the hard hitter, the powerful character, and then Mithra being the fast character. Designs are like whatever, you know, waifus. But like I just have so much fun. I'm putting them at an A.
Yeah, I'm gonna put Pyra and Mithra at a. I'll put them at an A tier. I do have fun playing as them. Like they are good. But because they're like one of the most recent characters to come out, I haven't played as them that much. Yeah, A tier for me. I do enjoy their inclusion. I love Xenoblade Chronicles 2 as well. That was a really fun game.
I haven't played it.
I mean, yeah, they're just like the switching thing is great. Like you can like change up your battle style depending. But yeah.
So that was it. That's all of them. Don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe, hit the bell button to get notified when our next episode comes out because we don't advertise because we're bad like that.
But let us know if you have any favorite characters. What are your like rankings of Smash Bros characters? Who are your S tiers? Who are your F tiers? Let us know in the comments. And yeah, we'll see you next time, guys.
Bye.